What's going on, YouTube? I look a hot mess. I don't even care. I got done working out. We did a mile and a quarter. I cheated myself today. I did, and I'm coming on here and I'm telling on myself because I should have been up to 2.5 miles, 3 miles. Um, I caught it a cramp, a stomach cramp. It was bad, but and my knees are hurting. My right knee is really sore. Just the other last week it was my ankle. Kept rolling my ankle. Now it's my knee is popping, and I'm catching stomach cramps. But I know why for the stomach cramps is because I'm not drinking enough water. So water, 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 water. People drink your water. It's that heat, and you know we gotta get it together. Hey, Walt. What's going on? How's the grandbaby and the daughter and the wife? How is everybody? But well, you've been drinking your water? I haven't been drinking water. So today was a bad jogging day for me. I should have did way better than what I did, but growing fast, I bet, especially when they're that young, it's like you don't want to miss anything or whatever. But yeah, not enough water. That's me. That is me. And I have water jugs. I have two big water jugs, and I have the little ones, and I drink. So my issue is I don't like drinking regular water. I got used to drinking the vinegar water with lemons and limes, or infused water with vinegar in it. That regular water is it just I it just doesn't go down smooth for me. It's just like I can't finish the bottle. I'm like one of the kids. I have water bottles around the house and they don't even be halfway full. You know, they just mean it'd be ridiculous. So I'm trying to get better with my drinking my water. It's crunch time for most of us anyway. You know, this Atlanta event is coming up. We're trying to dress to impress, and I'm over here slipping. I'm slipping. I'm been over here, not drinking my water. I'm not eating enough also. You know, when you work out, your eating habit has to match your workout, or you're just losing fat, but you're not building muscle. So I really work. My computer is not working.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Hey,
What are you doing? Okay, sorry about that. So I was talking about how working out and not drinking enough water and not eating enough food, right? So with me is because I work really early in the morning, um I drink my water, but after 9:30, that's it. I'm done until maybe 15 minutes before I decide to go jogging. And then I'm drinking a bottle of water. So, and I drank 2 bottles before I went jogging just now, and I caught stomach cramp. So that was a bad thing. But the most important thing is my food intake is not matching my workout. So I am eating, I'm snacking when I get home from work, but I'm not eating a full meal till after my workout. So again, I'm noticing that I'm more I I feel more bloated now because I feel like I'm losing weight, but I'm not building muscle weight. It's weird. I feel weird at this point until I can get everything, especially my food and my water intake in. I don't think I'm gonna see the results that I want to, even though I'm putting in the work because I'm not. I'm half-assing it still at this point. More, you're gonna hit the gym. Hey Sam, how are you? So, um, but yeah, I want to. I definitely want to balance it out and okay, Sam. Um, I want to really, like you said, Walt, really, get everything balanced and really hit it hard, you know, to fit into what I want to order for the event. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, yeah, I really, whew, it's a lot to the working out, and it's like a mental thing because nobody likes to work out. They say nobody likes to work out, but I actually really enjoy it. I enjoy it as long as I'm doing everything correctly, right? But I'm also one of those that are unrealistic. I could sit here and be like, yeah, I ran my mile and a half and did my whole 15-minute workout. Hey, Carbon, and did my whole 15-minute workout, and I want to jump on the scale and see that I lost 10 pounds in my whole 30-minute workout, which is not realistic, but that's what I wish would happen. So, yeah. Carbon, you went to the gym? Carbon's usually at the gym around this time, also. And I know Gina goes to the gym early. My schedule is tight. I only sleep 3 to 4 hours and try to fit a workout before going back to work. That see, Walt, let me tell you, I could not sleep last night. And that's another issue that I'm having is my sleeping pattern. There's sometimes I be exhausted after 9 o'clock. I'm telling y'all, after 9 o'clock, I be finished. I be ready to lay down. I be all cozy in my bed, ready to go to sleep. And last night I was just exhausted. I really was so tired and I could not go to sleep. I finally fell asleep at 3 a.m. and my alarm goes off at 3:30. What's going on, Dave? So, what is with my computer? Guys, I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's acting up today. but but after work today, after I dragged all day today, um then I came home and I took me a nice nap. I slept most of my day. Hey, Auntie Siege. I did. I got home and I had a quick snack and then took my shower and I was out. And then when I got up, I started doing stretching. I walked a half a mile before I actually went into my workout, just because I took such a long nap. So I felt like that was the best thing for me to actually wake up and get my body moving and not go from a resting heart rate to an extreme heart rate. Figure I'll just stretch and do that light walk or a brisk walk basically before actually doing my jog. And then I noticed the sneakers. I changed my jogging sneakers, and the sneakers that I had on today were no good. Like they're really not made for me to be jogging on the street, on the pavement with. They were just wasn't comfortable at all. So I'm gonna be hey J3. No, J3. I was just working out. I just got done working out before I came there. But did you see it's mango season, J3? Mm-hmm. Billy got some mangoes and they was delicious. They was so good. They was really sweet too. Really sweet and juicy. Sorry guys. It's that pollen still. The pollen down here is ridiculous. It's like it's not going away. And then you got the ACs going, so you go from the warm air to the cool air. It's ridiculous. But I'm not even gonna complain about it because we start complaining now, and then the winter comes, and then we're complaining that it's cold outside. It's can't win. Mother Nature can't win with us. Getting in that dirt. So talking about the dirt, I put down some onions, some red onions. They're doing really well. I put down garlic, which is well, hey, Billy did take the class. um, I think the moles ate my garlic because my garlic was growing so well and it was really beautiful. And now there's like maybe two garlics out of the outside. So now I got to get more garlic and plant down more garlic. So I'm upset about that one. My onions are doing, my regular yellow onions are doing well. I did more watermelon seeds, which I'm going to show how we had a kiddie pool. And hey, Virginia Bushcrafter. Um, I put holes in the bottom of the kiddie pool so it can drain, the water can drain out of it. And well, I didn't do the holes, of course. Billy did the holes because I act like I don't know how to do things when he's around, of course. But I can do it when he's not around. But because he is around, of course, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Billy, I don't know how to do this." But I sat there and I had him put holes in the bottom of the kiddie pool, and then I had bought some soil and stuff to put in the pool. First, I put like leaves and like little like branches and what do you call those things? Coal. We had some coal back there, some wood coal. So I put that all in the bottom before I put the action and mixed it up with the soil. Then I put them like 5 or 6 different watermelon seeds in there. So we're gonna see how that does. The string beans, I got a handful off and I was able to put those in the freezer. But then it rained and the wind blew the plant down, the vines down. So I actually have to go out there later on and fix those my vines on that. But because it's the summertime, and I'm glad Virginia Bushcraft is in here because I wanted to talk about making fire today. Um, we was, at this time of the year, you guys know. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It keeps going in and out. It's weird. But this time of the year I am all about my uncomfortable weekends. So I'm outside in the tents. I'm actually trying to do a camping trip one weekend. And We grill a lot. I hate cooking in the house this time of the year, and it took me forever to start this grill. I was like beyond frustrated with this grill, and it was because the wood was wet. So just practicing on how to start the fire, even just grilling, and having patience to dry out the actual wood. So, we had the charcoal. First, we was trying to do it without the charcoal. We started to do it with paper because, school's out, but done with school here. So I was just like, well, I mean, that's a good point of reason to clean out your book bag and burn all this paperwork that's unnecessary at this point. So we started with that, and it still would. Right, Virginia, I did. I said I'm glad you're in here because right now that's um what I want me, Billy, and Alex to focus on is building a fire in doing it different ways. So um hey Gina. So hey fam. Fam, you're late. You and Gina late. With y'all carpool together? That's why y'all both late at the same time? Cause y'all carpool together? Hmm. Let me find out. So we can't build no fire in the teepee. You do? Yes, you could actually. Yes, you could. Because if you have a fire stove in your teepee and you have that fireproof mat underneath it, yes, you could. You better know about your tents, fam. What's going on, Howard J? But everybody does the lighter, everybody does matches, we keep matches, we do the lint from the dryers. I put them in a little medicine bottles. I showed you guys this a while back, and I thought I had one somewhere on my desk, but maybe not. But we put the lint dryers, the from inside the medicine bottles that we keep. And then I have Amazon sells the peelable match things where there's stickers. So I put them on the medicine bottle instead of cutting this out, and then I put the matches in there also. So we'll do that. Make sure we have your flint. I'm just playing at being messy. Oh my goodness. So Siege, I said they carpooled. They sure enough came to the show in the same vehicle. He must have like flew to wherever Gina stay at and then picked her up for the ride to come to the show. Oh, somebody's knocking on the door. Hold on. Let me see who it is.
You so messy.
Oh, the
Of
limo
course
dropped
he
you
gave me
off.
a ride. Fam, thanks for the ride. Of course he did. You so messy. You didn't tell everybody.
What's going on, love?
Not much. Hey everybody, I've been seeing y'all speaking in the chat. I had to get myself together. I was in the car with fam. Y'all know I had to sit shotgun with the firearms. I had to like squeeze in.
Yeah, to squeeze in with the shotguns.
All of them,
All of
2011,
them.
everything, stuff
What?
everywhere. He rides with his stuff all of them. Like most
Mm.
people, they just carry one. He had every. I was like, I just was thankful to get a ride.
She said I'm all in grown folks' business.
Right, Sage? Jeez.
Right. Right, Siege. You have a reason for sweating.
Carpenter Steve said she playing that being messy. What did she say before that? I guess you have a reason to be sweating.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The grown folks in the back want to know. If you know, you know. Anyway, talking about this week I want, well, this weekend I want everybody to practice learning how to do different.
I just saw Siege message. She said, no, you're terrible, Siege. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
I want everybody to practice, starting fires different ways.
We fire starting
Yes, Jenna, you got to practice fire starting.
now? Okay.
There's gonna be times where you have to start a fire, and it's like I said yesterday, we was trying to grill, and it took me forever because wipe your forehead. They hit it.
Did I get something on there? I mean, okay, no, focus.
That just took me out.
Focus.
We're talking about fire, y'all.
What about with
Oh my goodness. Whew. Jesus.
Hey, Bushcrafter, that's who y'all need to be watching to learn how to start some fire.
I know. That's why I'm glad he's so in here.
Mm-hmm.
So, to my grandmother. Today's my grandmother's birthday.
Happy birthday to your grandma. I'm like, so.
Yeah, that's my maiden last name.
Focus on your personal.
So he said,
okay, Xavier.
Whoa, okay, Xavier. Clearly he ain't talking a bit to me. But Virginia Bushcrafter said Vaseline on cotton balls, 99% all the time. I haven't done that one, but I want to do that. I want to put the Vaseline cotton balls inside the medicine jars or even little plastic containers in order to put those in my prepping bags.
So tell me more about the Vaseline cotton balls. You're just assuming that we all know? I mean, tell us more.
Hold on. I got to block this person.
What did I miss?
The person. So can somebody block Xavier Wendy for me, please?
Was there something else said that I missed?
No, he is backstage. He was backstage doing something inappropriate.
Oh,
yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and block him out if we could, please, because that was very disrespectful.
Did somebody get him? Somebody got him.
Thank you. So
his name in there no more.
Alcohol prep pads work too. Walt, how does that work? The alcohol pads? Because I never tried that. I guess I'm gonna have to try that this weekend. Do I just put the alcohol pads inside the fire and just light those alcohol pads? Because I figure those are so small. They're not going to really do much. It says rub some Vaseline on cotton to mesh it in and strike the Fernal rod and got fire. So I think my issue is keeping the fire. Like I can get it lit, but keeping it going, especially with wet wood, is difficult for me. Because I'm just at this point, I'm just throwing all types of things in there to dry out the wood. You know what I mean? So starting it is not an issue. Keeping it going is an issue. Gina, you're mute. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
Were you asking me something?
No, I just wanted to make
Oh.
sure you knew you was mute.
Yeah, Liddy called me on my phone.
Oh, the fire has to be going hot before adding wet wood. What's going on, Skilly? So, well, I just threw the wood in there. Well, let me not say me. Alex started the fire. So Alex put a bunch of wood in there, and it had been raining for like 2 to 3 days beforehand. So it looked dry, but it wasn't. The inside of wood is still really wet or whatever. So it started burning, like the fire was there, but it just wouldn't stay lit. So that's why we kept adding the school papers to it and the charcoal. Pinky finger size or smaller. Once you have that added, wrist size kindling, wet wood requires baby in the fire. See, that's my issue, bushcrafter. I do 1,000 things at one time. So I'll start the fire and I think it's going or get it going well. And then I'll walk away to start doing other things. And by the time I'm coming back, I got to restart the fire. So I guess I do have with wet wood, you have to just, stay there and pay attention to it. So. Yo, you almost got banned.
I just want to know why y'all blocked me.
How
did I get
almost got banned?
What? How did I get blocked? I feel like I was profiled.
Yeah,
what?
I seen the name and I was like, because I didn't see your picture. So
thanks again for the ride, fam.
No problem. Anytime you need a ride, just get your boy up. Stop playing. So am I officially unblocked now? That's all I can. Y'all blocked me.
Yeah, you're unblocked.
Was you blocked for real?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Erica was saying I did something inappropriate backstage, and then she blocked me.
I can't.
I'm very appropriate. What? All right, y'all. I just can't mess with you.
Are you? Wait, you leaving for real?
Yeah, I just came. I just want to know why you blocked me. Now I know I'm unblocked. I'm good. I'm gonna go back.
I was about to ask you questions because I know you're not an outdoor person, but I was gonna see.
He is. He does all the outdoor stuff. I had to switch that stuff over too. It was guns, outdoor stuff,
ammo. That's all he do is plant ammo. That's all he do.
Look,
I need to know if you have your teepee
in the backyard. Just because I don't live in a teepee in the backyard does not mean that I am not an outdoor person.
Can you start a fire?
Yes.
You not paying somebody to do it, but you actually do it.
Yes, what? That's what matches is for, right?
Right.
Well, hey, that's valid. That actually is valid. You didn't say how. So matches and lighters.
I just need to know if he knows how to start fire.
I think
I start fires all the time. Whenever I want to start a fire in my room, I just press the button and the fireplace comes on. It's what? No. That's what you're talking about?
Yes, but no.
Oh.
He said I push a button.
Push a button, right. How many of y'all in the chat pushing a button in the fireplace in your room?
No.
Look the switch.
Let me see. Nope. Nowhere.
I don't even got a fireplace. No, I got a fireplace, but I gotta add. Hey, Ray. I gotta add wood and stuff to it. I gotta deal with it.
I have a fireplace, but I don't use it. I have the house has an actual fireplace.
Yes,
it's a wood fireplace, but I've never had the chimney swept, so we ain't burning down the house.
So look, at the end of the day, I'm no longer blocked from the channel. I'm good now.
You good?
All is forgiven
for the moment.
For the moment.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I think I might be a mod over here. I might have to block you again.
Girl, you need to ride home. Wait till after you get home.
I'm home now. I'll ask somebody else. Jigs, you got me, Ray? The Virginia Bushcrafter, the one them got me.
I have a fireplace in my bedroom. It's electric. Those things be nice. Siege, does it warm up the room? Does yours actually warm up the room?
They actually do, yes. And they are nice.
J3, why you say no like that? He said nope.
You're not gonna give me a wrap. That's okay. The Virginia Bushcrafter got me. Ray Official got me. It's good. Jigs, you just scared I'm gonna take your honey.
He said 100%.
100% what, fam? I don't know what you're
gonna give you a ride home.
Nah. That's not what you're talking about. We wouldn't even talk about that. I said I was having somebody else give me a ride. He probably said,
I have a towel warmer. I be using my towel warmer, and I put my bathrobe in there also. So when I get out the shower, I could dry with my warm towel, and then I can put on my warm robe. And yes.
Why is the towel now? Why is the towel cold?
Because sometimes your towels can be, sitting in the closet. It's not really, you want it nice and warm and cozy.
Okay.
Yeah, you want a little bit of heat on it. You know how you get out the shower and be a little chilly, and then your towel's like room temperature? No. This makes it a little bit more warm.
Jigs, you out of control.
Oh my God.
I never even heard of it. I mean, I had like the white warmers for my babies, but I never heard of a towel warmer. Y'all
gotta get a towel warmer.
Now, when I go to the nail shop to get my pedicure, they're wet towels, and they keep them in a warmer. The hot towels, I should say.
Yeah. This, you just put your towels in there and you set your time. I think mine's is like goes up to 20 minutes, and I put my towels and my bathrobe in there, especially in the wintertime. Hey, Sister Marie.
Hey, Sister Marie.
How are you doing?
Hey, Sam Gloves. The people on the panel, what gloves do you have? I have the vinyl exam gloves, but I use them for a lot of stuff, y'all. I don't use my gloves they're not just for preps. I cook with gloves sometimes, so like if I'm handling raw meat stuff. But they're usually the vinyl ones. The clear vinyl one. Well, I guess they call clear. They look, clearish.
Well, where do you get it from? Amazon? I was trying to be prepared and have all my fire stuff together, but I really didn't come prepared.
Oh, I think I have mine.
So my bug out bag is somewhere else. Clearly, it's not where it's supposed to be, y'all. But either way, I was just looking at different ways of starting fire, like the eyeglass with the sun thing, matches, lighters, your little flint stick, different leaves and ferns and stuff like that in the
the towel warmer. He said, Amazon, here I come. He's going to get a towel warmer. I have my matches. Yeah, I actually had candles in here, but we had that weekend where I didn't have power.
Right.
So I ended up having to use prep, y'all.
I know. I was so proud of you because everything's right there. If you have everything in your bag, you just got to replace what's in there.
Yeah, and then I have the waterproof lighter in here, but I don't have any candles in there anymore.
Right, because I went working out and I had it in my head. I was trying to think of what I was going live to say and what I want to talk about. And then I
That
was
only
talking
for
about how I
silly.
was cursing when I was starting my barbecue yesterday.
You getting ready for bug out, Sister Marie's kitchen?
She getting ready to camp.
Bug
So
out
me
weekend.
and one of my kids had this long talk. He was, because he hates camping. He'd be like, I don't understand why people pay so much money to act homeless. What,
Ditto.
Gina? What,
Ditto.
Gina? He was just like, when you have a house, in hotels, in Airbnb. She said there's places that are so convenient. Yep, cedar bark. That's birch bark works well too. Yep. So different barks also work when you're
Oh, I definitely
trying to
have
start a
people
fire.
with gloves. I have my range gloves. They're not leather though. I don't have leather gloves. I do have boxing gloves. I have a couple sets of those. You know, but I have the medical final exam glove. I'm looking at boxes of them because I buy them by boxes because I use them for other things as well.
I hear you. I don't use gloves
Cedar
too much
bark
unless I'm
and birch
cooking for other
bark.
people.
I have some cedar bark outside.
It's good to have. So Gina, are we gonna go to
I feel like this is a no. Huh?
Gina, you can just camp during the day. Like actually learn to put up a tent and stuff with everybody else, so you at least know how to do that much with everybody. And just, leave and then come back the next day, but leave your tent up so you can learn how to put
Oh,
it
I'm
up
so
and
glad
take it
she
back
froze.
down. She said, what a beat up gloves.
You see what you did? You see what you did?
Who?
You started talking. You started talking about me staying outside in any form, shape, form, or fashion, and my computer froze up because my Wi-Fi was like,
Hey,
absolutely
Joe.
not. Hey, Joe.
Gina, you have to learn how to put up a tent. You have to learn how to put up a tent.
First of all, Ray, it ain't. I mean, is it not nice? It could be. Good evening, Joe. Look, you
We
coming
know
in
you're
here
not
all proper.
homeless.
Good
We're
evening.
just saying, the kids were saying, like, one of my oldest son feels like we spend so much money on camping, and what we spend on going camping is what we could spend on a hotel room.
Sister Marie, you know I'm
Camping is
just giving a hard
expensive.
time because I won't stay outside. I don't think y'all practice to be home.
He'd be like, how much you spend on tents, especially me. He'd be getting on me about my tents and stuff and my preps. He'd be like, you could just stay in a whole hotel for the same price by the time you're done packing up your car and stuff. And he's like, the hotel is probably going to come out cheaper if you get it in the middle of the week, and then you got shower and the toilet. I'd be like,
I mean, what was your argument? Back to him. You have none.
I have anything to say.
Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona.
It's valid. I mean, we stand outside on purpose.
Yes. You gotta be one with Mother Nature. You gotta you have to be grounded. You gotta be, you gotta balance yourself out between the sun and the moon and all that other stuff. No? Mona, are you still going live?
Mona?
Yeah.
Just go to Marriott. There we go, Siege. Pick me up. Stay out of the woods. Come pick me up, Siege. I'm going with Siege.
Well, I'm going with Virginia because we're gonna
Now
have
I would go with him because I know he know what he doing. He gonna keep me
right.
safe.
We're gonna have
I'm gonna be
marshmallows.
dry and warm. And I
Right.
ain't going with you because you be trying to take people to graveyards and all kind of stuff. You be doing the most.
I don't know how to be regular though. The
They was
intercontinental.
paid to stay out of the woods. Bags. I'll be damned if I do it for free. Bags, Ray. On Sunday night. She said she go live on Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Intercontinental for the win. Bags. Bags. And y'all listen. The Virginia Bushcrafter, he the real deal. When I went to the first bug out, I met him at the first bug out weekend. And outside of Mad Shad, I think he was the next one that had like the minimalist of sleeping arrangements. Like, and I think it was just because people were bringing tents, because we all know that he literally will go out in the bush and build a shelter and create a fire to bring warmth and all that. So the fact that he even had something that he wanted to call a tent, because I was like,
it's a 2-person tent. He had a personal
tent. That's what you be saying. But no, it's like 2 little people.
No, it's not 2 little people.
Camping is fun, relaxing, peaceful, could be romantic. Outside?
Yes.
Camping outside. Like in a cabin or outside? I could see the cabin.
Outside in a tent. In a tent. Not a cabin, in a tent.
When I tell y'all,
you could go stargazing.
Listen, let me put this in the atmosphere for anybody who might think that would be romantic for me. It is not. And it's not going to be romantic for you, because soon as a bug touches me, romance is over. The heck? Ray doesn't do woods or gardening. Ray, why are you talking about yourself in third person?
Romantic outside where Tootsie Bass can get you nothing.
I'm rolling with Siege. Period. Anybody else pull up in front of my house, I promise you I'm not getting in the car with you. Siege, pull up on your girl. No, ma'am. And I'm good. We got money. I got cards and cash. We gonna get the room with the fireplace. Cause what? And we can look at them out the window.
You can't
with the
not look at us out the window though.
That part, Ray. Nothing romantic about getting ticks in. Gloves with the hard shell knuckles. You don't use. I know. That's why I was like, you actually, for the event, I felt like that was why you had it. I only use tents at me. I knew that, because I'm like, I know what you do. So I'm like, you don't need that. I'm going to PA for some meetup, and there are no tents left.
Virginia.
Okay.
So if I can't have a tent, I'm definitely wrapping my hair up twice. Because I don't want to sleep outside on.
I got it. Is this the topic for today? Because now I'm starting to itch. I'm not even being funny.
I know, you see me playing with
my hair. As soon as you said something about wrapping your hair up, I felt something in the middle of my scalp.
Because I was just like, I can't lay on the leaves. I can't. That's something.
No, I
got too much hair for that. I can't do it.
I felt them.
Yeah.
The hotel has bed bugs, not the one I'm going to prayerfully, and I be checking, because I know it don't matter which ones. They don't care. The bed bugs don't care. No. They don't care how much money you're spending to stay somewhere. They're going to pull up. So trust me, I know. The woods have all bugs. Say that, Ray.
But so do hotels.
That's why we're going to look.
That's what they pay people to come in and take care of that.
I appreciate it. Nobody pays to go have nature taken care of.
Sleep 3 feet away from the fire, and you're good all night. Sleep on bedrolls. Oh, he said not the ones that. Why you screaming though, fam? Like why
yelling at somebody?
Yeah, why is he yelling at me?
Because he's offended that you talking about staying outside. You remember the last time he took you off the committee? Wasn't that him? Did he take you off?
Y'all voted me off the committee, the camping committee. How y'all, and I'm the whole CEO and the founder and all of that, and I get voted off the island. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Y'all better rack up on your fire preps. Virginia gave us a lot of good suggestions on our fire, and everybody needs that. And not even need it just to put in your bug out bags, but just to, to cook. You guys, we need to all start cooking outside. And this time of the year, a lot of small towns or even cities, I think more cities, because there's so much more people, lose electricity because everybody's pulling electricities because of their ACs. What carbon?
I was looking at right. She's saying what to you? What did she say? Carbon? I wasn't listening.
Right. I must have missed something.
I'm zoning out.
Please say if your hotel has an end where the H should be.
I gotta take alcohol baths and use DEET after sleeping. Guess what I have to do at the hotel? Just take a shower with some soap. Uh-oh. She says via phone.
Girl, I don't know how to do that.
Go onto your StreamYard.
From my phone?
Yep, just type in StreamYard into your search.
Y'all know this is gonna.
And it is better to do it that way because the person that was in here can just do another account. That's what they typically do. And just hit the link again and do more inappropriate stuff.
Let me see.
No, Bam. Utah, here we go.
What is she talking about? What is he talking about?
He said, does the campground have a concierge?
Nope. Whatever you fit in your bag.
He ain't trying to carry his stuff. He want people.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I guess he ain't going because he said, "Oh, then I can't go." Exactly.
Not that I can't go.
He gonna be paying Alex to carry his firearm bags like the kids do at the golfing course at the meetup. I'm waiting for. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
They do have Rangers. That ain't the same. I don't know why I just gave her steps. She know how to do a dang on link through the text. You know what, Erica? We did it during the Christmas thing. I'm tripping.
I know, but it was under Billy's name, so I'm trying to get him to listen to me. I don't know where he's at, so I just had to text him so I can get the code for it from his email.
Asking you for a code when you try to go on the StreamYard?
Yeah. It's asking me for a 6-digit code. Can you check your email for a 6-digit code from StreamYard?
Something wrong?
No, I'm trying to get it on my phone.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 0.
Let's see.
You done on the answer?
I'm still on. I'm still live. I'm trying to get on.
I'm reading the chat, Joe.
It's muted.
No, hold on.
She did. But it ain't nothing they can do with that 6 digits anyway. They have to be logging into her StreamYard. So they got to get through step 1 to get to step 2. I know, Sister Marie's. Exciting. It's been, I'm going to tell y'all now, I don't know what it's going to be like, but Ohio is being very disrespectful with the rain. It's been raining a lot. It rained yesterday, it rained today. Last week, it rained 4 days in a row. I'm like, I love it for my garden, don't get me wrong, but then I can't get out in the garden and plant more stuff. Now, I could go in my back one, but I plant in ground at the other one, and it's muddy out there. So hopefully we get past that part by the time you guys get here, because it's just being disrespectful. Georgia too. Somewhere else was telling me they were getting, or maybe it was Indiana. Malty, I'm over it. You were in Orlando for 6 days and it rained. Wow. All 6 of them? That's messed up. I'm waiting on the rain to quit so I can load the car. I mean, it's like I said, it's great for the garden. My plants are doing good. I need to harvest, do a harvest, but I have to set up the camera and stuff. So there's that. I'll do it soon because I have some stuff that's ready to harvest, y'all. Depending on when I do it, I might harvest and cook it in the same video. We'll see. You know what? Let me see something. Oh no, it won't. I was seeing if it would let me, but it won't. In July for a bikers meetup, you have to tell me what part of Ohio. You know, Ohio is big, but if it's not far from me, I'll pull up, Ray. What? Who's? No, don't put that there either. You have to let me know. Yeah. I'm familiar with a few of the biker groups here. My mom used to be part of a group here. Yeah, my mom, a biker. Her, my aunt, and her best friend. I was like, it was 3 of them. Mm-hmm. I've been to a couple of little of the clubs for like, it was back in my younger years, but for like when they really weren't parties. You know how the clubs do, they just meet up all the time and drink and eat and whatnot, and listen to music, dance. I've been to a couple of them in my, younger years. I mean, I'm still very young. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Carmen, you done tripped her up needing the link in text form. You done tripped her up, girl.
Carmen, check your email. I was doing it the difficult way.
See?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I gotta. Hopefully that's.
Everybody, you delayed. I'm seeing you comment on stuff late. I'm seeing you speak to people late. Are you on a delay? What up, Mr. BS?
Hey, Mr. BS.
Or are you multitasking? Is that why? Because Fam ain't spoke in a minute. You just said hi to him. You commented on something that Ray said. I think it was Ray. That was kind of late.
Oh, where? You worked out this morning, Gina?
Mm-hmm.
It's a struggle.
I need to, but I didn't. And you know what, though? I've been inspired. Ray, what are the rides called where they go from bar to bar? I don't know. Ray is crazy. He's slow, short but slow. Oh, you driving? You on your way to the gas station? That answer sounded rough. The answer to what? Bar hopping? I think she mean the bikers. Is that what they call it, Ray? Bar hopping?
Up crawl. Javon, no. I'll go. No what, Javon, I'll sit here and put you on have all of us go on this top secret island and blindfolded and everything else, just go camping with him. And then you would, Javon, I don't know, Javon.
I am, Mr. BS. I will, just because I am. I will, and I'm gonna post it on my IG. I'm sick of Erica. Everybody always get me caught up. Didn't nobody have to know I didn't work out today, but no,
I asked you because I didn't see a post. I didn't see a post from you or Siege, so Siege I have to.
Siege post late because she makes sure she get her 10K steps in.
Yeah, I got mine in.
She don't post
I've been getting my steps in now. He said, "Why you start cracking your knuckles?" Yeah, Mr. Bull. She over here says, "I'm so sick of Erica," and then she start over here. She throwing her fist around and stuff. Don't make no sense. The type of friends I got.
This is the universal on site.
Right.
On site. I didn't want to say it though. I didn't want to be threatening people, and people could use this later. Clip it, use it in court.
Use it in their own defense. They said they was going Ray Jovi is going to take me into the woods and leave me there, and then all of a sudden it just don't make sense. I'm putting that damn doing my 11Ks in about 30 minutes.
I'm doing it, Siege. I'm going to work out.
I got my water pack though. I got it together.
I guess I should stop munching on these dang on gummy bears,
Gina. I just talked about that in the beginning of the live. I be snacking on junk food and I'm not eating regular food. So I'm not seeing results. So I
actually had to go and get these. I don't have junk food in the house. I literally went and got these.
I love them.
Literally when you said you was going live, I was pulling up in my house from getting these.
Right, Siege, that is mine also. Sour gummy bears are mine.
I don't like the sour ones, but these Albanese, these are my favorite. Now this one, I've never had True to Fruit. This is a new one for me.
Is it good though? I think Aldi's
Yeah.
has the best gummy bears. I forgot the name of theirs. Aldi's.
Oh, I can believe that. I never
Yeah.
had it though.
Their
I don't like
gummies
sour stuff though
so
at all.
good.
I'm not a fan.
I like that and their fruit roll-ups. It'd be like real fruit inside the fruit roll-ups. It's not like foot by the foot or whatever.
Sour jelly beans is your thing? My mom and my oldest daughter love sour stuff. I don't do the sour.
Really?
But I'm not big on sweet either. I have periods. That's why I don't have to keep stuff like this in the house. I just have periods of time where I want something sweet and then I just go get it.
Right.
But I don't do a lot of sweet. I'm a savory person, so popcorn, pretzels, chips, and stuff like that. Those are my junk preferences.
So savory to me is like my peanuts.
I like those too. I got some cashews in there.
Yeah.
They are coated
one of my cashews and my pistachios and all that.
I like pistachios. I like peanuts. I don't like pecans or walnuts or anything though.
What else? Oh, I've been eating black licorice. That's my favorite.
I like both. I like the red and the black.
And the black one.
But the black is like, it's so rare that I have a taste for it. My mom used to eat it, so I would eat it sometimes with her, but it's very rare that I get a taste for it.
See, I would not go camping.
Wait, nobody paying attention to him
with Joe Bob, because that is, what do you call that movie with the little girl? They put the two people inside the dome and they gotta kill each other till they get out.
Hunger Games. It's the poker run for charity. Oh, usually done by motorcycle clubs. Nice.
Wait, Walton Howard, y'all don't like black licorice? What? Philly?
It is an acquired taste.
I love black licorice.
I like
it. And black jelly beans used to be my thing.
Oh, yeah, they don't taste right. I would prefer, if I had it, it'd be the licorice.
The black, white, and green jelly beans.
I also
are my favorite.
Ginger snap cookies. I like molasses cookies. Like, some people don't like those types of flavors in their mouth. Like, I like those kind of things.
Yeah.
I used to have my grandfather always had molasses. Hey, Philly Slow. Molasses in his house, so we used to put that on a lot of stuff. I'll be the winner of Hunger Games.
I believe it, Siege.
Me too.
I believe it.
Me too. I don't trust no one. No one. But Rue would have been my girl. I would have tried to protect Rue. I watched Hunger Games. I read the books too, though.
I read the books. The movies, I only seen some of them. I didn't see all of them.
It was not as... The books were better.
Ooh, ginger snaps are good, Walt.
I like ginger snaps.
I like me some ginger snaps. I do.
And that's another thing, though, it's very rare that I have a taste for. It's because it's not something I would choose on the regular, but I like them.
I do, especially with my allergies. I feel like they open me out. I like ginger snaps more than I like Halls, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I thought Carmen was coming up.
I texted her the link, and then the email didn't go through, but I did text her the link. But I thought she was at the gym. I was trying to wait for her. She over here. You know she got to do something with her hair.
I got to go work out because y'all get me in trouble.
Gina, you work out every day at 5 a.m. What happened today? Don't act like you frozen. Don't do it. What happened today? So you got up, you was on your phone, you started blushing, and then you started strolling, and then
I didn't.
before you
I
knew
didn't.
it,
I didn't do that. I didn't get on my phone this morning when I got up. I got up. I got in the shower. I got dressed, and I left. Seriously, I didn't wake up early enough. I laid back down, turned my alarm. Actually, I woke up before the alarm because I went to the bathroom. Turned the alarm off because it was going to go off in like 15 minutes. And I was like, I don't woke up already. So why would I go lay back down just to have to turn it off in 15 minutes? And when I woke up again, I was in a hurry to get myself up and showered and to work.
well, we just be on we just post on Instagram.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't
Well,
done
he's
my
on Walt, you on
he's on IG.
IG, right? You want me
Yeah.
to start tagging you? The reason I'm not saying much is because she asked why I didn't get up this morning and work out, as if I got up yesterday morning.
You didn't get up yesterday,
What?
working?
What are you talking about? What? I thought we was ending the live. I gotta go work out. I got stuff to do. People are getting you get me in trouble. I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Let me go ahead and go cook because it is 8:00. My
I just
bedtime
read
is
what
9
you
o'clock.
said.
I ain't even cooked yet, and I've been home since 1 o'clock.
I cooked when I it's a habit for me. I cook when I get in the house from work. If I'm
It's too
cook.
early though. 1 o'clock is way too
No.
early for me to start cooking.
No, it ain't. It'll be done and they can heat it up as they get hungry.
That's true, but
On Sundays when growing up, my mama made that dinner early and you ate when you got hungry. Well, we usually sat down as a family and ate, but still.
that's what we do here. I don't do the phone thing. I can't stand people to be on their phones during dinner time. It's just not a thing.
I gotta go work out.
Right, Mr. Bull, you are right. All I've been seeing is Siege posted, and I even have. Listen, I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna actually post today because I have my thing in there. I don't know why I don't post.
Who cooking?
Uber Eats.
Ray, stop talking about yourself in third person.
He get on my nerves. So get it
I got
on my
some salmon
nerves.
in there, Ray. You want some salmon?
What is going on? Where's my other thing? All right, I gotta go, guys. I'm hungry. My stomach's growling. Gina needs to work out because she over here slacking this week, and we got things to do next month. So she better get on her grind, or I'm gonna make a phone call, and she don't want me to make no phone calls.
I'm going to work out.
I was slacking today. I was supposed to do 2 miles, and I did 1.25. But I did do a workout though. I did do an intense workout.
I'm gonna get you out. Can I? Okay, I'll do a 5K before I go to bed.
Okay, that works for me.
Mr. BS, I'll be posting my little 5K.
She said it with attitude and hands, y'all. Well, look for our post. We're gonna be tagging you from now on, so we want to see your post as well. J3, we're gonna be tagging you as well. Don't you worry, J3.
Well, E, they coming for me. I can't take it. Y'all have a good one.
Night.